What is going on, guys? We're back with some Monster Train. So, last time, I don't want to say that last time was a miserable failure, but I'm thinking that. So, uh, after having failed last time, I was thinking, I'm like, man, what could we have done to make that run better? And I feel like there were two crucial elements that I can improve upon. So the first one is the clan select. I feel like I'm not yet good enough, especially after kind of a long break with Monster Train, but I'm not yet good enough to just play with random clans and win. So applied. Oh, that's interesting. So I imagine that Void Binding would be good for the Relentless waves, and then Perils of Production. They're very similar, these two cards. So this should be interesting. This adds some flavor to the run already. Conserve energy between turns. At the start. Ooh, both of these are good. Both of these are really good. I think going with the adding morsels to your hand would be better. And I'm gonna go with the trample champion. So yeah, so the first thing was definitely like picking your faction, like picking who you want to play as. And so, I did that. I'm still doing like a random backup faction, but I just want to choose who I want to play as, and you know what it is. You know what it is. Okay, so I think the best way to handle this so far. So we got enemies on every floor. Their attack goes down as they go up, and we have a trample champion. The best way to handle this is definitely put the champ up top, and then put this imp up here. So these guys will come up. They won't do a lot of damage. And well, I guess I can't even put the morsel out there, but I'll go ahead and even kill one of them. And might as well get this morsel out of my life. So yeah. But yeah, the other little secret that I have to doing better is to take your time. Take your time. I've been feeling a little self-conscious about the Monster Train videos. I'm like, they're so fucking long, dude. Like, these videos are like an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes. So I gotta pick up the pace. I gotta speed it up. And you may have noticed that I was playing, a little faster than normal in the last couple Monster Train episodes. And it really did. I don't want to say it got me killed, but, it didn't help. Let's say that. So, I'm just going to, just try to make sure, well, there's like literally no point in playing that card. But I'm gonna just try to make sure I'm doing things right and taking my time, and just being cool. Just be cool. So I think torch here is totally fine. You can put this guy here. Put a little morsel behind him. Again, we really don't need Perils of Production. I mean, I guess it doesn't even like help me in this situation. So I'll put a train steward down here, and then get him fed. All right, so far so freaking good, dude. This has been cake kind of. All right, so Void Binding might actually be pretty solid here. Kind of morsel we got. Put that guy up there. And then I'll use Void Binding here, and we're doing 71 damage to the boss on the first floor. with just a single train steward. Like that's pretty good. it's pretty good. You know, let's see if I can get a better morsel actually. Nope, no I cannot. Sorry for trying. So, might as well give this dude as much rage as possible. Do that. Feed our champion. And then, you know, the boss has 2 HP. Alright. That was pretty easy. Now, what do we get? What do we get? Apply lifesteal and emberdrain. We got a lot of emberdrain in our deck already. I do not want more. Lifesteal is good though. Like, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna go making of a morsel. And then ooh, I'm really not even sure if I want any of these. Like welder helper, I can't imagine that. No, I can't really see that working out too great. Fortify is like, you know, whatever. And then Ritual of Battle is very expensive. Very expensive. Like it's kind of nice though having the trample champion. I'll take Ritual of Battle. It works with trample quite well. So, what do I want to do? What do you want to do with your life? I would not be opposed to upgrading my spells. And then getting another Umbra unit too. Overgorger, getting him early is amazing. It's amazing. So we have like some good stuff going on here. Alright, I'm gonna make making of a morsel cheaper. I'm going to adding permafrost to one of these could be good, like Perils of Production, like just making sure it stays around for when we need it. But I'll re-roll. I'm gonna try to get something a little better, like double stack. Yo, that's crazy. Double stack void binding, that's really crazy. I think double stack Ritual of Battle makes more sense to me though. So we'll do that. And then we can make making of a morsel even cheaper. I think it makes more sense to make Ritual of Battle a little bit cheaper though. And then let's remove a train steward. Alright, so I feel like our deck got stronger there. Like quite a bit stronger actually. Non-boss enemy units get +4, and we do that to get a unit. I think we can make that work, especially with morsels. We can use morsels as body blockers, kind of. All right, so what are we working with here? So you got 40, you got 2. I'd really like to kill you quickly. I'd also like to get Overgorger out immediately. Alright, so champ down here, Overgorger here. We'll get him eaten. And then you do that. Alright, pretty solid first turn, pretty solid. So, I think you torch that guy. I mean, you just kind of do something very similar to what you did before, right? Let's go ahead and use a Shade Splitter. Keep feeding the Overgorger. Alright, a brief respite already? That's crazy. Overgorger's not going to be able to handle that guy quite yet. Alright, so play Making of a Morsel. Morsel Miner. I think we need to put it on the Overgorger just because I want to kill this guy. And you know, feeding the Overgorger early is huge. Like it's actually so important. Do I even put this guy out here? He's just gonna take damage, like a lot of damage. There's no point in my mind. I mean, maybe there's a point. Maybe there's a point. We'll do it. All right, just to guarantee that we get the kill up here, essentially. All right, it would have been nice to have like a torch or two in my hand instead of all these goddamn shade splitters. It's so unnecessary. So I'm only getting one attack off on the boss before I die. I would like to change that. So I'm gonna play some of these shade splitters. Or all of them, you know, same difference. Might as well get you out. Alright, so how exactly are you dying? You have 19 HP. So you take 14 and then you hit you have 2 spikes? Then you hit, so you survive 1 round. I guess that doesn't help me very much to know. Like I could give you a damage shield. But I don't think it really helps you out that much. We do an extra 4 damage. So you know that's something. So we'll go ahead and buff you up. Just go ahead and get that guy 8. I'm not too worried about this whole situation, but I would like some torches. Because these sinners' burdens are obnoxious. Okay, so let's go ahead and play for shade splitters. We'll give you some damage. Put a body blocker here. Not that it really helps. Do that, and then we'll go ahead and play these sinners' burdens. I'm actually not sure if we can kill the boss without taking pyre damage. Well, you know, I think I'm certain now that we can't. Alright, so we have enough energy to play our whole hand out. Even the Ritual of Battle. So let's just like completely invest in doing all of this. Alright, and that's all that we can do. That's you know, that's not bad. We didn't take a whole lot of damage. What do we take, 11? Yeah, that dude's frozen in time back there. You see him? So Space Prism could be interesting, especially because of the monsterish champion. He just takes up so much goddamn room. Antumbra Assault is pretty good. Actually, I like Antumbra Assault. The more morsels, the better, in my opinion. We don't need another Molting Imp. Hidden Passage could actually be pretty good. Ooh, a goddamn unit. Alright, Consumer of Crowns, we cannot make him work. But Morsel Master, hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the party. Alright. I wouldn't mind upgrading my units now. So Alpha Fiend. I'm kind of thinking we go Alpha Fiend. Like, am I tripping? I think, yeah, let's try it. I've never used Alpha Fiend before, I don't think. So endless. Do we need an endless unit? I don't think so. I don't think that that helps very much. So, these upgrades aren't very great. They're not very great right now. I would love to get like multi-strike for Alpha Fiend and Overgorger. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. I know it won't give me multi-strike because I don't have the money. And then it's the same fucking. Okay, well that was a waste of cash. Waste of my cash. Well, I still might wanna. Still might wanna buy a little something. Just buy a little something real quick. There we go. All right, let's check the event. What do you got for me? Hey, it's you. Hef, the blacksmith, huddles near the train. She's clearly unaccustomed to the cold. She's used to wearing tank tops that have her big ass arms showing. Alright, so automatic rail spikes deal 10x damage. Slay, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. Or the rail driver multi-strike extinguish, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard. I don't want any of these. These seem like they're gonna completely overtake my deck, and I'm just gonna be wasting resources to remove them later on down the line. If we were later on in the run, I would take those, but like, you know, we're super early. Like that's gonna throw off my deck. Yeah, I'm sorry. See you later, Hef. See you after I beat Daedalus. Alright, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Look at him. Look at him. That handsome devil. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. That's perfectly fine. Yo, why'd you make so much noise, brother? Alright, so I definitely think you want Morsel Master up top, because I'm going to have Overgorger up top as well. Penumbra. I wouldn't mind putting Penumbra out. Alright, so get this. You put Penumbra out, and then you give him lifesteal. So he's taking a lot of damage this go round. He should heal for a bit next turn though. We're gonna have a bunch of energy next turn. And if that's the case, if we're gonna have a bunch of energy, or you know, 2 energy from these guys getting eaten, then I think that we can void bind. I feel like that's okay. Energy has not been a problem for us at all, and that's been so nice. Alright, so Alpha Fiend. I'm not exactly sure how I want to even use you, Mr. Alpha Fiend, buddy. And admittedly, I did play him before. Oh my god, my guy is dying. I played him before, like really looking at the board. It's this constructed explosive. I probably should have thought about that a little bit before playing Alpha Fiend. So Alpha Fiend's gonna have to make this worth it for us. I'm just gonna put it like that. You gotta make yourself useful here, brother. Alright. Totally fine, in my opinion, to do that. We can also give you rage. Yeah. We'll give you some rage. Just to make it easier for you to kill people, and then, oh my god. Quit putting these explosives here. Alright. Let's use Anti-Umbra Assault. But yeah, I'm trying to like reduce the burden on Overgorger because he doesn't have a whole lot of HP yet. Now you may be thinking, why didn't you give him HP when you had the chance? Look, because I wanted something better. I was being greedy, okay? What could be funny, I could move Alpha Fiend up one floor. Nah, that would fucking ruin everything. That would actually be so stupid. Ooh, don't even think about it. Okay, so let's give you a damage shield. And then I wouldn't mind giving you some more HP or more damage, which you know is not HP at all in any regard. And then putting a train steward down here would only get it killed. So I say nay. I was thinking maybe I could move this this disciple up one level so he could just get killed this turn. He wouldn't. We don't have enough damage up here yet, but we will by the time he's up here, I think. So yeah, I think we just move on. All right. So yep, he will die. This is a great imp. I really like this goddamn imp, dude. That imp is fantastic. Okay, so I'll kill that healer. Go and do a shade splitter. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. And then I guess we can just torch that enemy. It's like super unnecessary. We probably should have torched the boss. It doesn't really matter much though. All right, yo, we got the double stack rage again. This double stack is all the rage, dude. All right, so we'll feed that to you. We'll feed that to you. We'll do that again. And then we'll get a train steward out here and, you know, just let him die. Alright. So we can use void binding here to great effect. Yo, I think we can also, like, so peep this. We make some morsels, we kill those morsels. Now boom, we got lifesteal on our big dude, and that kills the boss. So I'm just gonna void bind and get her done, dude. Yo, Alpha Fiend actually did justify his existence there. Which, you know, thank goodness. Dark deal. Deal 5 damage, apply rage 7. So you're hurting something in order to give it rage. I'm not so sure about that one. Furnace tap, consume, apply rage 3, apply multi-strike 1, apply emberdrain 4. Yo, for sure. You're giving multi-strike? You have to. You have to. That's too crazy. And now this I'm actually unsure about. I think Morsel Maker might actually be the play. And then on the top floor you would have Overgorger, Morsel Master, and Morsel Maker. And so Overgorger's just getting ridiculously like fed without you really having to do anything. And so now I'm thinking like, well, how do I want to set up my other floors? I think having Penumbra on the second floor and Alpha Fiend on the bottom works. But I need somebody to like tank for Alpha Fiend. And then Penumbra. Penumbra is about to get upgraded. I could have Penumbra on the bottom though, and then have Alpha Fiend on cleanup. I think that makes the most sense for now, at least. Yo, you ever notice that this dude on Antumbra Assault is just like the gunk on the bottom of somebody's shoe? It's freaking crazy, dude. He's just like gum that somebody stepped on, and he's fucking pissed. He's fucking pissed. He smoked that dude. All right, so I think I might go draw. Like, capacity could be very useful. But for now, at least, I'm feeling draw. So, I need a tank. I need somebody to, like, eat some shots. Do we want duplication and removal or upgrade our spells? I think we go upgrade our spells for sure. Get a little bit of pyre health, so we'll be back to max. Another double stack? Oh, that's too crazy. That's too crazy. Double stack I can't even say it. Double stack. It's too hard. Double stack furnace tap. That's a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. Double stack furnace tap. That's crazy. You're basically giving up your next turn to make, you know, this turn fucking crazy good. Actually, no, you're giving up your next like couple turns, cause yo, emberdrain is rough to deal with, and all these cards that can get double tapped, double stacked, like have emberdrain, but multi-strike 2 though on Alpha Fiend is ridiculous. I'm gonna try it. Look, call me stupid. I'm gonna go for it. It's so I think now more than ever it's very important to make cards cost 0. It's almost crucial. Well, didn't mean to do that, but you know, hopefully that works out. So what I was trying to do there, I was trying to make it so that the torch was the thing that got like upgraded and then it consumed. Spell shield 2, probably not. Well, I mean, we could do it. We could do it. It'll suck, but we can do it. But yeah, so I accidentally upgraded Antumbra Assault. So you know how it be. All right. This is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, I was about to say he kills all those guys, right? Look at him, he's fucking huge. We're gonna have to upgrade capacity if we want to keep upgrading our champion. All right, let's get Alpha Fiend out. We'll get the good morsel in our hand. Then I guess we'll shade split. Put this guy down. I actually don't want to play this rubble morsel quite yet, because it really could fuck up our next turn. I don't think I want that. So. Yep, it would have fucked up our turn, so I'm glad I didn't do it. So. Overgorger for sure. Morsel Master, I guess it doesn't matter because we don't have the energy to play this guy up here as well. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Now, oh, I don't have any more Ember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and get this guy eating. Alright, where's my furnace tap? Where's my furnace tap that's totally gonna fuck me? Alright, so I think you do rubble morsel, Antumbra Assault. It's kind of a waste, but these guys have Spell Shield, so it doesn't matter. And then putting Lifesteal on you would be nice. And we'll just, oh, I can't give you more damage, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright, yo, so capacity has now become, like, an issue, huh? It's a little tricky. A little tricky to handle. So I might as well, like, I don't know, just burn off some of your spell shield. All right, yo, we got Furnace Tap, so this will fuck us. This will fuck us forever. But hold on, and let me actually look around before I do this to make sure that, like, there's no other pressing concerns. And you know what's so funny? I'm gonna double tap furnace, double stack furnace tap. I'm actually gonna void binding too. If I'm ember drained, I might as well, like, have ember drain 11. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, that way, like, the champion lives for a little bit longer. So I'll go ahead and do that. What I'm actually, you know, banking on, and why I'm not very concerned about using so much Ember Drain, or gaining so much Ember Drain, is because I have these Perils of Production, which give me energy, like, in a turn. And that's very helpful. So I could actually, and this is, like, super, you know, not necessary at all, but I can start burning off that guy's spell shield. Alright, see, like I said, Perils of Production, it helps. It helps. So that'll actually keep us in the game for a bit. Using Perils of Production on these freaking morsels, like, now we can actually still play cards. And I think the proper play here would definitely be using Ritual of Battle on this guy. And then I'm trying to think, is it more valuable to save 3 Pyre health or to save this guy 14 HP? I'm gonna save him 14 HP. 14 plus some, because the imp will take a shot for him in the future. So I think that's fine. It's okay in my book. Alright, we don't have a Perils of Production on this term, so we won't be able to use the Morsel Maker. Kinda hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like we're totally fine. So, yeah, we're totally fine. So let's go ahead. Oh wait, I don't have the energy to get all this crap out of my hand. So there we go. Now I do. Let's go ahead and do this just to make sure the Overgorger gets even stronger. All right, and that worked out. That was perfectly fine. I think we skip these. Friendly and enemy units on this lore, you descend them. I don't know. I don't think so. Apply damage shield 1. Add 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. We don't have a problem with, like, morsel generation, really. Just because of our abandoned Antumbra. So I'm gonna skip out on that, and then I'm gonna skip this too. Yeah. So, you know, whatever. We got cash, and that's okay. It's okay to have cash. So what do we want to upgrade right now is the question. probably units, I would think. Probably upgrade our units and then get some I don't know, get some removal. So quick is super good. Quick is good on Overgorger. If I have quick on him, I don't need to put HP on him because he'll just be taking less shots because he's fast. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. Yo, multi-strike is what I wanted. Overgorger just got way better. So what do putting damage shield on somebody might be meaningful? I don't think so though. Okay, let's just get some removal going. Like remove train steward, and then maybe remove another train steward. Like they're super useless right now. All right, next fight. We're doing it. We're getting it done. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one. This boss is tough. The stealth boss is tough. So I'm gonna just play this one coy. And by play this one coy, I mean I'm probably gonna use Furnace Tap and give myself emberdrain 8. Ooh, I don't think you can do that. I want to put Morsel Maker out. I don't think I can. So he'll take up 1 and then he'll create 2. So there's only 2 spaces left. Overgorger costs 3. Yeah, so he has to be like the last guy you put in. So he's a little tricky to handle. But I'm glad I thought about that at least. So I'm gonna Furnace Tap just to give myself multi-strike 2. And then we can we'll get some morsels like just sitting out here waiting to be eaten. Okay, so we're super ember drained right now, which like really sucks because we didn't get a Perils of Production. So, you know, once again, we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna have these morsels just sitting here, and our champion's really gonna have to hold it down for us. Which, you know, not hard. He has Trample and also Multi-Strike 3. Perils of Production? Thank you! My hero! Alright, where's your Emberdrain at? Emberdrain 6? Okay. So, we'll do this just so we have energy. Alright, now we got Alpha Fiend out. We livin'. I think I'm gonna put damage shield on the champion because I don't want him to die. things are looking kind of rough for the champ here, so I just gotta make sure he lives. It would be nice to have more capacity so I could put something in front of him so he can, like, you know. Well, it'd be nice to like have something block for him, or to like give him a morsel or something so he can get like lifesteal. But you can't always get what you want. Yo, the champ has been putting it down. Alright, so we'll do that. Now we got the Overgorger out, finally. What's up? Okay, and we're gonna give the champion some more damage shield. And more emberdrain, of course. He's emberdrain 10 right now. It's kind of crazy how we've been playing this. This has been so weird, just being like super ember drained. Alright, we can't really do anything else. It's been so hard to actually set up my turns the way that I want them. You know what I'm thinking? What if I just like ascended Alpha Fiend? Would that be so bad? So what if you send Alpha Fiend up? Because this guy doesn't need, like... I probably should have put a morsel up there first. Admittedly. Alright, and then we'll do as much damage as we can. And then we'll even put a morsel down here just to take another turn of stealth off of this guy. And you know what? If we're playing that card, and let's do this. Oh no, the morsel's gonna get eaten. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And we'll torch that guy. Alright, so we did use up some stealth. Ooh boy, this is tough. I know you're seeing it. I know you see it. Whew. And I don't think that there is much that I can do. I can do 23 damage. And then another 2. And man, this boss might be the end of us once again. I'm gonna be super upset if this boss fucking kills me. I can't really think of anything else to do though. Man. Don't kill me. Wow, we were one shot away. Yo, this stealth boss has been my freaking antithesis. He's been my nemesis. He's been my genesis. Hey, alloyed construct. Hello there, brother. What are you, what's inert? This unit cannot attack unless it has fuel. Oh, gorge, gain 1 fuel. Fuel negates the effect of inert, loses 1 stack every turn. Okay, so we gotta put you out, and then you have to eat before you're useful. But I mean, look at you. You're 25 times 2, 25. That's good, dude. You're solid. All right. Kindle, consume game. Yo, that's really good. All right, man. This so I was trying an archetype that I've never really tried before, and that was like Ember Drain, like relying heavily on Ember Drain. That shit did not work out, huh? Like that. Oh, but you know, it was a learning lesson. I learned from that, and I was thinking like, man, if I make it through this fight, like, I now know how to better handle this situation. So what I think you should do in the future, if you have a deck similar to the one that I had, which, you know, I certainly hope you don't, but if you do, then you wait until you're completely set up to start Ember Draining. Like, you know, I think I was Furnace tapping too early, and I was using like Perils of Production and all that other stuff too early. Yo, what would have been really nice, had I known I was just gonna lean so heavy into Ember Drain, I should have taken Immortal Trade, so I could get the lifesteal, so I could heal my champion. It would have been nice to heal my champion. That lifesteal would have been like clutch. But yeah, so if you have all your units set up and then you start Ember Draining, it's not nearly as much of a problem. But I got into a situation where it's like I was so Ember Drained I couldn't get my units out. So yeah, I know that now. And that it's definitely something to try in the future. But man, Covenant rank 7 has been kicking my ass, dude. All right, but yeah, that'll be it for this one. I know this was another shorter one. Woo! I was really taking my time there too, and I still got fucking smoked. So maybe the game is just hard, guys. Who knows? But yeah, so if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.